I'm Linda from Bad Cat Ideas. This is the Tigger, and he is in here to say hi and give us some help tonight and tell you about all the things that we've been doing. Yeah, that's you on camera. Yeah. What do you think? Aren't you a pretty boy? Yes, you are. Mhm. One. Good boy. Anyway, I'm here to tell you a little bit about the things that I've made this week and to keep the kitty entertained. And everything this week, you'll notice it has a kind of a food theme to it. I had somebody ask for a mushy boy or mushroom related thing. And first, I made the ever popular, mushy boy. I like this version because he's so cute with the little collar. And it's like, well, everybody's doing that one. So I wanted to do one a little bit different. So here is this one. And what really sets him apart is he is full figured. And he is designed by a shop called Belly Crochet Shop. And while I was there, I saw this and I noticed that she had a whole basket of fruit related things. And I have so far made 3 of them. They're all basically the same shape, but there is the lemon. Very, very similar to the mushroom. There was the blueberry. The strawberry. So far, I'm really liking the strawberry. And there was also an apple and a pear. I just kind of ran out of the good green yarn, so I'm waiting for my next premiere shipment to come in. And then I will get those 2 made, and I will have the whole full figured fruit basket. And I have also been making the little bitty mushy boys. Believe it or not, these are the exact same pattern, which is free on Instagram. It's just that this one was made with Premier Basics Chenille Brights, and this one was made with Parfait Chunky. This one is my preferred one because I just like the little squat look. And these go in my little $5 basket, or for an extra $1, people can get them as keychains. I like using the little plastic bag charm because it's really easy to throw those on the purse strap, backpack, whatever. And this is just one of the little strawberries that I have made. I have a whole bunch of these, and I have one of my little red apples. I'm also going to do some little green apples as soon as my green yarn comes in. I have also got a little stingray that I am working on. This is why you see all the little strings. I just need to get his eyes and a little smile put on. And he will also be part of my little $5 bin. Those are the things that I have finished this week. I've got several things started. I've got some more axolotls started, like a few gnomes. I'm terrible about starting more than one thing at a time. And another big bee because I sold my last bee. And so I'm making all of these. And hopefully the person I was making the one thing for will also be interested in some of these others. And I am working on my next pattern. The possum has premiered. I said he was going to premiere on October 1st, but all the testing was done. So we got him out early, and he is out on my Etsy shop, which is listed below. And have a look if you are a crocheter and give him a shot. I have my next one that is going to be out soon. Well, I'll be out for testing soon. It's a pretty versatile basic shape that I'm doing, but I am releasing it as a version of Wednesday. But since we can't say that, she is the Goth Girl pattern that I'm going to have out there. And I have to admit, I really, really like how she's turning out. It is adorable. But I'm working on getting that finished up, and I'm going to get that out for a testing call this week is the plan. And so, keep an eye out on Instagram for that. And you'll get to see a preview of what she's going to look like. And those are the things I've got going on. It's really not a whole lot going on this week. Just making things and waiting for my new shipment to come in. I am also waiting on my order from AliExpress for some new pin needles so I can get my Ammi sticks done. For those who don't know what Ammi sticks are, I will be showing you some of those whenever my order comes in, I will be showing what those look like. For those crocheters out there, you know what they are, and they are really fantastic because if you are making things and you need to attach, say, hold a head onto a body while you are making it, it is the pin that you can stick down through it and it will hold everything in place and while you sew things on. And so I'm making some of those. Those will also be available in my crochet accessories out on my Etsy shop, along with some of the things that Robert is printing out for me and cutting on his laser machine. Come here. Oh, come here. Now, we also have another visitor. This is Princess Buttercup. Yes, she is one of my 3 babies. She normally doesn't let me hold her much, but she wanted to come in here and say hi. Okay, cool. I know. Will you stop it back there, jealous? Tyr can't help himself. He gets very jealous when somebody else wants attention. So you just got a rare, rare treat of Buttercup letting us get her on camera. Yeah. She is also known as the Mafia Princess for those who know me from work, because when you eat anything in this house, you must pay her protection to protect it from her. So, yeah, she gets her cut of everything. Yeah, especially if it's something that has meat in it. But she also eats some of the veggies. Buttercup, what are you doing? I am easily distracted by string, books, and especially cats, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, that's my baby. Just a little bit. Stop that. Stop that. You can see how she sits there and watches me judgmentally. And there is Jealous. Yes. Got to love the kittens. Got to love the kittens. Will you stop knocking things off? Thank you. Yeah, they very much wanted to help out. I think most of this video tonight is going to just be them interrupting everything. They know that they have their own fan base now. They people come here just to see them. So they definitely wanted to say hi. But those are the things that I have going on this week. Just continuing to work on some of my other makes. And I'm sorry that this week's video is so short. It's not fair. Sorry about that. This is not OnlyFans, so keep the tail down. I still love the furry ones. I still love the furry ones. But I hope to have a much longer video next week. This is just a little short one this week, just to say hi. And I will see you again in the next video.
Hi, glad you stopped by. Hit like and subscribe while you're here.